Hi, it's Tim Eden from The Driven here. We're here with Melvin Lowe, Head of Product from Zeekr, Australia, and we're standing in the new Zeekr house, Chatswood. Can you just talk a little bit about this new showroom you've got?
Yeah, so Zeekr house in Chatswood is our newest dealership or showroom. As you can see, it's very well presented. We're willing to bring the current X and 009 to Zeekr house here, and in the future we want to launch 7X as well.
Speaking of the 7X, can you give us a little bit of an update on the arrival timing for that? When's that due to land in Australia?
At the moment, we're planning for October arrival,
Okay.
but we will launch the car in September.
Okay. And in terms of the future models, that's one thing I'm keen. I know at Everything Electric Australia this year you had some of the models that aren't in Australia yet, like the Zeekr Mix, the 001, FR, those kind of things.
Yeah.
What's the model lineup look like after the 7X?
Look, my role is to bring the most suitable model for the Australian market.
Yep.
We also, obviously, Australia is in line with other right-hand drive markets.
Mm-hmm.
So as a global, I guess, a company strategy, we've got to ensure every region is aligned. At the moment, the next product is not confirmed. We'll have more to say next year.
Because that's one thing, like you said, there's a lot of products, especially the Zeekr Mix. I was blown away by that. I've seen some reviews on YouTube overseas, and it looks like a great little car. Sort of takes a lot of the great space and features in the 009 and sort of shrinks it into a more accessible package.
Yeah, the Zeekr Mix, I think, to me, it's a very interesting product.
Yep.
You know, size-wise, it's not too big or not too small, so it's quite a suitable size.
Yep.
You know, a lot of customers in Australia, they prefer SUVs, but do they need SUVs?
Yeah.
Is the question. You know, and having the Zeekr Mix with the doors that open really wide, it makes it, you know, I have kids and a family, and having big doors for easy access, it makes a big difference, you know, to families. So, look, my role is to bring other products in the future. Zeekr Mix will be a really good product, but, you know, at the moment we need to look at the global strategy and see what we can bring.
Can you just go through a bit about the plans for the charging network?
Yeah, look, we are looking at having our own network in Australia. So at the moment there is a person looking after and trying to, like William said, we're looking at collaborating at the moment. So with operators, hardware providers. So it's definitely a working plan.
Yep.
So and you know, we have Zeekr Power overseas as well, which will support us with the rollout.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here and seeing the new dealership, and obviously the 009 today as well.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.